Greetings, everybody. Hello to you after a long time, or should I say, konnichiwa from Okinawa. You see, my adventures has now brought me to this island chain in Japan, the Ryukyu island chain, and I'm in Okinawa right now for the next 2 days. And I'm going to explore the town uh, and see what I can stumble onto. Now, you see, Ryukyu island chain was part of the Ryukyu dynasty until Japan annexed it in 1879, and thereafter it was part of the Empire of Japan. One of the most fiercest land battles in the Pacific took place in Okinawa, and it was conquered by the Americans and part of the American administration until 1972, when it was then returned back to Japan. Um, an interesting trivia is that the Japanese martial arts, Karate Do, was actually founded in Okinawa during the Ryukyu dynasty. So anyway, very rich history here, a lot of things I suppose we can see. So I'm going to explore the island, so just sit back and stay tuned. So in my walkabouts, I've decided to visit the Okinawa Karate Center. As you know, karate was founded and perfected in Okinawa. I used to practice myself taekwondo. I'm accomplished first done, but I have immense respect for the art of karate do. I wish I could or I should have learned karate, but anyway, well, let's see what's got to offer. So here I am at the Okinawa Karate Center. Let's take a look inside. This is a huge place, and they run classes here. I see a lot of foreigners here, and look at that hall. Wow, it's huge, it's massive. What can you say? This is where Karate Do was founded. Okay, and out from the main hall, moving on to the store and museum. You can see a lot of foreigners here. There's a gift shop. And I think I'm very impressed. As it says here, in karate, never attack first. Well, they have a beautiful archive here. Right into that. Interesting.
Oh, 45. Thank you. And your things?
I think these people are here for some training or competition, I don't know. But yeah, there's a cafeteria in here. Wow. All right, let's press on. So just walking out from the store, I'm walking towards this shrine, or yeah, I guess it's a shrine. Walking towards the shrine, which is in the grounds of the Karate Center itself. And as you can see, that's the center, huge complex, and here we are. Looks like some kind of a hall, but I don't really know what's the purpose for it. Can't read Japanese, but from here I can see the city. It's quite magnificent. I guess you have to be here to witness it. Beautiful. So here I am. I took a train, a bus, and now I'm walking up this slope of a road to visit the World War II Japanese Naval Underground Headquarters. I don't know what to expect, but let's see. But it's quite a walk, I'd say. 15 minutes from the bus stop where I got down from, and passing through some part of this Naha city. Pretty quiet here. I think must be a residential area, but it definitely is old. Post World War definitely, but old enough, I think. If you see the buildings. Yeah. So yeah, walking up this hill till we get to the museum site. So I decided to take a walk into this lane, and a lot of residential houses. This looks like a pretty old house. Some new apartments here. I think they have a mixture of new and old apartments in this area. And well, just by looking at the apartment, I think most of these apartments are probably pretty small. That's another one. Looks like it's from the 70s maybe. But as I said, just looking at these apartments, I think they're pretty small, maybe 350 to 450 square feet. So that's a house. And over here, well, I see a chapel of some sort. Oh, it's a church. It's called the Bible Missionary Church. Yep. Well, I'm not really sure where I am. I know I'm somewhere in Naha City, Okinawa, but not really sure where I am. Guess I'll have to use my GPS to find my way around. But yeah, very quiet neighborhood. I mean, it's 1 p.m. here, and as you can see, there is absolutely minimal traffic. Yep, talk about traffic. See an auntie driving a car. Okay, I'll just continue and see where this leads to. Well, guess what? I've come to the top of the hill from that road, which was a residential area. And coincidentally, I am at the War Memorial, the World War II Japanese Naval Underground Headquarters. And from here, I can pretty much see the city of Naha. Beautiful. So here I am. The museum, the Japanese Naval Headquarters of Okinawa in World War II. So this is the entrance into the museum. And if you walk into this museum, you have a very solemn feeling. I mean, this is the biggest land battle that ever took place. The Second World War, 78 years ago. Oh, wow, I'm overwhelmed. Really. I'm gonna stop filming for a bit and continue later after I go through these exhibits with detail. So yeah, and coming out from the museum, they have more artifacts here dug out from the tunnels, and they have a majestic picture of the biggest battleship Japan ever built in the World War II, the Yamato, that was sunk, and ticket prices are written here. For an individual it's like 600 yen, so I'm going to buy myself a ticket and explore. So I've bought my tickets, and this is the entrance to the naval underground headquarters, and I'm told on this side some of the final and most intense fighting of World War II took place here on June 13, 1945. Some people took their lives, some people fought till they died, and I just want to see what this place is going to be like. So this is the entrance to the tunnel. It's really steep and deep, descends really deep. Alright, so I'm going to concentrate on walking down the steps instead of filming, so just bear with me. So I've come to the bottom of the tunnel, and as you can see, that's almost 75 meters down. And as you enter, you have the signal room to the right. I'm going to walk in to the tunnel, signal room. Yeah, and they have some radio equipment, presumed to be a transmitter. Walking out of the radio room, there we have the underground headquarters map. Some of it is written in English, so it's not too bad, and some of it is most of it rather is written in Japanese. So I'm going to take my time and explore the operations room. Let's see. Wow. Wow, the operations room gets you into this narrow tunnel and takes you further down. And you know what's interesting? These walls, you see, it's not cemented. These tunnels are still soil, see? You know, it's been like this for at least 78 to 80 years. Yeah, wow, okay, so that's quite amazing, isn't it? Yeah, so we have commanding officer's room. There we go, it's locked. So I guess this is where they make decisions. So back of the operations room, I don't know, left or right. Let's take right and let's press on. So I'm at this number 7 point. Well, I'm told, as written here, Sally fourth scene. Most of the naval personnel left the cave at this exit to make a final stand against the Americans. even though they were not properly amplified. Wow. This is supposed to be the generator room, and look at this generator base installed at that time. The base structure is still here after what, 78 years, almost 80 years ago. So I'm done with the tour, labyrinth of tunnels and passages. Very, very interesting. This is once in a lifetime kind of experience. Must visit if you're here. So I'm getting out from the tunnel, and let's see where this leads me to the exit. Alright, this is the exit out of the tunnel, and you can see that the tunnel and the passageways are all located in such a manner that it's right on the top of a hill, and it overlooks the Okinawa or Naha city landscape from the sea to the city itself. So I've concluded my visit to the underground naval headquarters in Okinawa. Very solemn experience, I'd say, because after all, the commanding officer, Vice Admiral Minaro Ota, and 4,000 of his men committed suicide in these tunnels on 13 June 1945 instead of surrendering to the Americans. Well, that's quite a number of people who killed themselves on that day. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the hotel, charge my phone, and perhaps continue later in the evening. So that's all for now. Stay tuned. Bye bye.